Alright, y'all. We back out for another morning at another Cars and Coffee. But today we're at a different one. Not at South OC. Today we're at K&N, the air filter company. Warehouse, or not even. Just a Cars and Coffee they're throwing. I think we're at like Angel Stadium, Anaheim, whatever you want to call it. The place where the Angels play baseball. Had a little long drive here, but at least we got a beautiful day. Usually for the last few weeks it's been nothing but clouds and cold breezy mornings, but today it's looking good, so we'll get right back with you and show you what we got. Now, I don't know what kind of car this is. I feel like I've seen a few car meets before. It's an old Cadillac for sure, but these shits just look so sick. The road presence on this car is just insane. It's like a huge boat. The paint on it is sick, but look at the front end on that. The car is just huge. It's probably one of the sickest car show places we ever been to. It's literally right in front of the stadium. Of course, only K&N could pull some shit like that off, but if you know what K&N or what the hell I'm even talking about, it's that brand right there. Brand's been around forever. Ain't no way you guys don't know that. I feel like we spoke about these cars a few times already. It's gotta be one of my favorite Corvettes. C8 is cool, but the 7s are just badass. These are gonna be timeless for sure. And whenever you got the big manifold sticking out the front, this shit just looks sick. There's a little bit of everything in here, so it's gonna take me a while to get through this whole huge packed ass lot right now, but I'm gonna make sure to only show y'all the best of the best and not waste your time. This right here is sick. FRS with an LS2 in it. This car gotta rip. Super light with a whole V8 in it. This shit gotta rip it up, but this is pretty sick. Haven't really seen one of these before. We see this Supra all the time, and this one got the huge brolic turbo on it. If you hear this shit backfire, you literally feel like it'll blow your eardrums, but this shit is sick. Got a few crispy back-to-back Supras. Got the other one I just showed you. This one. And we got this other right-hand drive one right here in white. It's a pretty sick Huracan spec. We feel like we barely see them in yellow. At least not this clean. This is sick. Just got to change the calipers, but this whole carbon transition from hood, pillars to roof is fucking crispy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who let them park like this, but I ain't gonna lie, this shit is hard. Can't be mad at them. I want this car so bad. Especially, I don't know, this wing is like the step up. It's a little too big. But they got a smaller one, the regular M3 wing. It goes so fire on this car, I ain't gonna lie. I love it. Love that for the chopping in the back of one of these cars. Oh man, it's just sitting on 3 wheels. I didn't even notice that. That's fire. These Vipers are so fire, bro. I can't believe they don't have a fan base how they should, but this is just sick. Crispy too. You barely ever see them this clean. I ain't gonna lie, this set'll go crazy. You got the mini, and you got the full-size 4-door joint. Shit is sick. You gotta love these Can-Ams. These are so fire. Trying to show this car some love for a minute, but it's been so hectic around it. This is like a 240 or some shit. See? Now I know it's a completely stock guy auto, but aren't these cars just so fire? I feel like they're a timeless Lamborghini. Maybe the interior not, but the outside, it's a sick. I don't know if you ever seen Dave DDE's Squadra Corsa shit. In person, yo, that car is like a 9 out of 10. It looks insane, super fire. I feel like it's the first and only RX-7 we've seen in this whole show so far, but the shit is pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie. Paint is spotless, rims are sick. I never knew what these were until the other day. Larry Chen posted a video on these. Like some Philippines custom out, whole everything custom Jeep. You gotta see the ones in this video. It knows more details. He's got a little tiny engine, slow as hell, but still pretty sick to just look at. This is one sick color on the Z. Big wells on the back. This is probably one of the better 350Z builds you're gonna see. And it's boosted. This is sick. It's crazy how small these engine bays are. Like everything gotta get squeezed in there, but I fuck with it. This is a pretty sick M340 right here. I don't know about the wheel selection. Everybody and their mother uses these wheels. I don't think I will buy one just to hold, but I don't think I'll ever use those wheels. Those shits are so played out. I don't care what nobody says. It's a pretty sick GTR right here. These cars are so sick, but for the price, I think they're taxing. It's got the whole Alpha package on it. This is crispy. I gotta give credit when it's due. This is a pretty sick M4 build right here. I'm not a fan of white with carbon, but besides that, this shit is pretty clean. And finally, no TE37s for once. Now this is how you do it. You guys already know what this is. Probably one of the most classic GTR colors. But for the price, they taxing. They can keep it. Shit goes like a Huracan. I'm not even lying. It's cool, it's fast, but Huracan pricing, the body lines just aren't there for me. Keep it. This is one clean ass Z Datsun. I gotta do more research on these because I really don't know shit, but
oh yeah, for a little bit, right?
I don't get what's the difference. I guess Datsun was like the Japanese version, or I don't know, but this is crispy clean. Now if you don't know, these Corvettes are pretty old and expensive. especially if they have the split window, it has like a line in the middle. There's two of them back to back. Neither of them got the split window, but they're both still pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. Call me crazy, but I wanted to show you the Super Right. Yeah, this shit is fire. Something about this color with this wheel setup, you feel like you never see nobody with these on. It's not only about having a nice car, I feel like it's also about having a limited car or one that doesn't look like everybody else's. I'm so tired of seeing TEs on this shit. I'd rather the back wheel. If you had all four of that back wheel, it should be sick. This is the fifth, sixth one I've seen, but this is the Demon 170. See the slicks on it. I don't know how people even drive this shit on the street, especially with Mickey Thompson slicks like that. This shit is sick. No plates either. This is pretty fire. I hate the headlights on this car. All G35 headlights is like shit. The Z35 is done up. Got the double brake calipers for the e-brake. Shit is drift ready, I ain't gonna lie. I remember seeing this one before at some show in OC with all the Marlboro cars lined up. There was a few of them, but this shit is sick. I just seen this one driving in from Top Rank. This is one clean Bayside Blue R34. Shit is spotless. It's literally pristine. Alright y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. We came all the way to Anaheim to the K&N Angel Stadium car show. Shit was pretty sick. A nice amount of cars, good coffee, donuts, music, you name it. I'm gonna be back with you guys next week. You already know. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.